Hey guys, today's Friday. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I worked 7 days straight and had a day off. Now I'm back at work for just one day, and then I got 2 days off again. I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick about something. Make sure that everyone you know and you hang out with, that they're loved and everything. Even if it's, a family member, a relative, or even just a friend. Because a couple days ago I was here at work. I think it was Tuesday night. I was getting ready to serve. We were like 5-10 minutes away from serving, and then the coworker, the aide I have with me, she's always scrolling through Facebook even at work. And she was just like, oh, some Gore guy died in Salsa. And I'm just like, who? Well, once she said, she was like, some Mason kid from Gore died last night the other day. And I'm just like, hold up. What'd you just say? And so, yeah. Tuesday night I found out that he wasn't really a friend of mine, but I've known him since he was little. Him and my brother, we all first met, like, when we first, because we used to live in Muskogee, so when we first came down to Gore, they were in, I'm pretty sure that's what they called it, T-ball. It wasn't Pee-wee, it wasn't that, they weren't that young, it was T-ball. And I've known that kid since he was little. I've watched him grow up. I mean, yeah, he was a brat, but I'm pretty sure, most kids growing up are brats. It doesn't matter if they're a guy or they're a girl. Most kids growing up are brats, but it just tore a little bit from inside of me because, one, I knew that kid his whole life, and then two, he was one of my brother's friends, and it just tore me apart. And I guess I probably should have said this a beginning ago, but he didn't die from the corona. It wasn't the coronavirus. That would have been a completely different story if he died from the coronavirus, because he's only like 20 years old. He was going to NSU, he was in National Guard, and apparently one night he was out driving not here in Bayam, but out there in Salsa. He was driving around, and he hit a horse. And apparently what it is I thought the guy was riding a horse. No, apparently the guy was standing next to the horse, and he hit the horse, and, to swerve or whatever, the picture shows his car completely totaled. His car is just pushed up against a freaking post. His whole front end is pushed in. The doors were all messed up. The whole front windshield was just gone. And I'm like, I knew him. See, the thing is one, I grew up with him. Two, he was one of my brother's buds. And then three, we also all went to the same church camp together. And even people here that I work with, they knew him, and they were like, yeah, we went to the same church and everything. I guess he, started going to a different church after me and Justin left. But it's just sad to think about. I mean, I'm glad that it wasn't the coronavirus, but it just hit me like, what? It's just, because I've known that kid since he was little. I watched him grow up, and I don't know. The whole town of Gore is probably freaking out and just, oh my God, just feeling bad and sad. And I don't know, I'm just here to tell you guys to make sure everyone you know and care for knows that you know them and care for them. Because you never know what's going to happen. You never know. Because apparently what it was, I guess he was driving. See, that's the thing. He must have been driving around past 10 o'clock or something. I don't know, but apparently he went to, a Tulsa hospital or a Fort Smith hospital. And he was on the ventilators or whatever for about half hour to an hour, and then he finally just gave it's really sad. I really didn't want to talk about this, especially before I go into work, but this whole time it's just been on my chest, and I'm just like, oh God, it's just, you never know what's gonna happen. You could go to bed and wake up and, I don't know, find out that your best friend passed. You can find out that one of your parents, one of your siblings, any kind of relative, you just never know, guys. So just make sure everybody you know they know that they're loved. I know Mason was loved because he had 2 sisters, 2 awesome sisters. He had great parents. I knew his whole family, and it just must be devastating. I don't know. I knew I threw in some towns and all kinds of stuff that you guys probably don't even know, but there you go. This is Oklahoma for you. But I didn't want to make this too long, and it is already pretty long. Plus, I gotta get to work probably once I end this video. But yeah, you just never know what's gonna happen, guys. So, anyways, just make sure everyone you know knows that they're loved and much cared for, because you never know when the day's gonna come. Anyways, I know this was a bit of a sad video, but maybe on my break, or maybe tomorrow on my 2 days off, because I got 2 more days off. I work 1 day and then get 2 days off. But maybe I can do some kind of magic video for you or something. Try and get on Instagram. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell. Stay clean, be washing your hands, you filthy animals. Hopefully I see you in the next video. Cheers. Turn that frown upside down. Thanks for watching. Much love, everybody. God bless.